Hi betting experts, on Wednesday the 25th of September, off down to deepest Sussex to Goodwood on Wednesday. Not quite glorious Goodwood, it's been absolutely pouring in the south for the last few days. Genuinely the end of summer, the ground's going to be pretty testing, and I've made our selections with that in mind. We start off with our betting expert daily nap. This goes in the 3:30. It's the Heineken handicap, a 6 furlong class 4 for 3-year-olds and upwards, £6,600 to the winner, and I think Tyriak can strike for the red hot Jack Channon yarder. Channon going particularly well. He's had 4 winners in the last fortnight at a 16% strike rate. Tyriak's been running really well. He's been kept busy since April. He's actually run 9 times. He's won twice, significantly on heavy ground at Windsor in May and on good to soft ground in a big field 10k handicap at York. He's run 5 times since from his mark in the mid-80s, and he's run pretty well on each occasion. They put the money on every run time he's turned up. He's not started bigger than 11-2 in his last 5 defeats, and he's been running really well. I think he just needs some soft ground. He ran a lot better than it looks at Salisbury last time out when 5th on good to soft ground. He didn't actually settle that well under Clifford Lee and lost his place at halfway there when he was squeezed out, but he basically shaped his still in top form. I think this testing ground will suit him. David Probert takes it over in the saddle. He has got 10-1 to lump. I think he's a class above these rivals, and he is the one who will definitely handle the conditions. Our betting expert value angle selection goes in the 2:55. It's the YPO Southern 7 handicap, a 1 mile class 2 for 4-year-olds and upwards, over £13,000 to the winner, and I think one of the ones fresh, Thunderball, can bounce back to form for Paul and Oliver Cole. Now the Cole's not normally a yard that I like these days. I don't think they're quite the force of old, but they have had a winner in the last fortnight. And Thunderball is an interesting gelding. He's run 19 times in his life, 3 wins, 6 places. His last win when it came over a mile at Goodwood last October, this course and distance on soft ground from a mark of 95. He now finds himself down to 97, and the claimer Sean Dillon Bowen takes off £3. Now he did us a real turn at Brighton last week when riding, I think he rode 3 winners, we were on 2 of them. He's been booked to ride Thunderball for the first time, fresh after 3 months off. Now this season has basically been disappointing since returning from 5 months off, though he did shape with promise at Doncaster in the mud and at Newbury back in the spring. I think things have gone awry since on much quicker ground in May at Newbury, and at June they tried the Royal Hunt Cup, tailed off there 33-1. This is a much easier race, freshened up, good record fresh, 3 months off the track, the best claimer in the country book. The rains arrived in time, back to Goodwood. The last time he won over this course and distance in the mud, I think everything's in place for a big run. Best of luck on Wednesday, betting experts, and please do remember to like and do comment on all of our YouTube videos.